Nakikita na po ba? Guys, nakikita na po?
Opo.
Okay. Okay, class. Good morning. I'm your teacher for today. I'm Elizabeth Alcaraz. But now, before we start our lesson, we're having our opening prayer by video presentation. Okay, amen, class. But now, before we proceed to our lesson, please check your seats if it is well arranged. Okay. Who's absent for today? Okay, none. Our topic for today is context clues. But before we proceed to our lesson, let's have a short recap. But before that, let me introduce you the objectives for this lesson. Use context clues to find meaning of unfamiliar words. Define what is antonyms and synonyms in context clues. Perform the given task individually by figuring out the meaning of unfamiliar words. Okay. Do you still remember our lesson? Anyone? What part of speech tells names of a person, things, place, events, and animals, plants, and any form of nature? Okay, Sheila, very good. Now give me example of a person. Sheila. Okay, very good. How about a place? SM. Okay, very good. How about an animals? Dog, very good. Now, let's have a short quiz. Each sentence has context clues to help you figure out the meaning of the highlighted word. Write your answer to your notebook. Read each of the sentence below carefully. The first one is Mary's surname is Flores and her middle name is Turner. Second one, our class has strategy for raising money for our class party. And the third one is Asia is the largest continent and Australia is the smallest. Okay, I have here a video presentation and please watch this. Okay, what do you see in the video? Okay, about context clue. What is the video all about? Okay, very good. The antonyms and synonyms in context clue. Now I have here a video clip showing the context clues. Okay, what is context clue? Context clue are the words means the same or it refers to the definition. Example, his duplicity involved lowering his employees' salaries, increasing their stock option, and then stealing the money he saved by doing so. And the synonyms for context clue is use similar words and phrases to vocabulary word to help give the word meaning. For example, the baseball coach punished the team's duplicity or deceitfulness after admitting to use steroids to boost their batting batting average. How about the antonyms and context clue? Antonyms use the words this time opposite to find unknown vocabulary words. Antonyms show stars in qualities applied to giving to give meaning. Example: it was her duplicity that caused me to break with you. Had you been honest, I wouldn't have helped you. Context clue are hint to the meaning of unfamiliar word. These are words in sentence that help you figure out the meaning of a difficult word that you need to know. This word means the same, it refers to its definition. Now let's have a sentence context clues to help you to figure out meaning of highlighted word. Choose the correct letter of answer. Number 1. A, a chrysalis hung from a small branch of tree. Okay, very good. The caterpillar are munching on the leaves of the tree. Okay, very good. Eating. The minnow swim the water. It kind of. Okay, very good. The timid classmate refused to attend the party. Okay, very good. The stars were brilliant in the clear night sky. Okay. Types of context clues. The ones that shall take up now is true definition or description clues. Context clues using definition, a new term may be formally defined or given meaning with the sentence or in sentences that follow it. Example, correct. Destroyed house. The strong typhoon wrecked some houses. The men were busy repairing their destroyed house after the typhoon. Okay, now let's have an activity. Direction. Read each word inside the box. Write each, write each word where it belongs by arranging the letters inside the parentheses. Okay, class, I give you 3 minutes for this activity. Just let me know if you're done. Okay, job well done. Sometimes, when a reader finds a new word, an example may be found nearby that help to explain its meaning. It called context clues using explication. Example, celestial bodies, including the sun, moon, stars, have fascinated man through the centuries. Celestial objectives are those in the sky or heaven. Now, let's have a short quiz. Direction. Select which context clue given hints to the meaning of underlined words. Write the letter of the correct answer in your answer sheet. For number 1, you can't see it, but the water cycle is always in motion on the earth. Okay, write your answer sheet. Number 2, as water goes through the cycle, it is sometimes solid ice, sometimes liquid water, and sometimes a gas called water vapor. Number 3, when heat is added to water, it evaporates, turning from liquid into gas. And number 4, when heat is taken away from the water vapor, it condenses, turning from into liquid. And number 5, high above the earth, the water vapor cools and becomes tiny particles of water that create clouds. Okay, very good. And now, who wants to answer this practice activity? The direction is you need to give the antonyms and synonyms of each example of context clues. I'll give you 5 minutes for this activity. Just let me know if you're done. Okay, very good. Now, class, let me ask you, why do you think knowing context clues is important in our daily life? Yes, very good. Because their comprehension and effective usage leads to academic success. And for evaluation, direction. Choose the correct word inside the parentheses which the appropriate and correct meaning according to the use in each sentence. Number 1, Pangasinan is the one of the progressive province in the country. Number 2, John Mark Cruz is the brightest in the class. Number 3, the thirsty croc flew from place to place for some water. The bridge is flooded. It is impossible to cross there now. Number 5, all the tiny compartments in that huge hall were filled with stones. And for your assignment, list at least 10 each example of context clues according to their antonyms and synonyms. Write your answer to your notebook. And that's all for today. Thank you.